What's up, Panda dudes? Peter Von Panda here. Hey, I ordered another waterproof bag. This one is for my iPad, as you may have seen that I'm looking for one that you can take to the beach on vacation, etc. But you still use the iPad, be kind of minimalist, but provide protection from sand and water that you need. This one is a fairly cheap one. I think it's about a $10 range, and it's pretty similar to the other waterproof cases. It has these clips at the top, which you open from the back. And there are 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. They're nice and sturdy. When you release them, it makes the allows this top clip to come apart. They all have to be fully opened, and you get the top open. There's no Ziploc like seal. Basically, again, this plastic just sandwiches and compresses this rubber pouch together. It comes with this insert. The nice thing is here you can see a full clear plastic front and back, so you don't have to worry about which side it's in, and you'll still have access to your camera if that's important to you. I'm going to slide it in, home button down, which on some of these actually does matter, but on this one it doesn't really look like it does. So I'm going to go ahead and close it up here. The one thing I can tell you is it seems to be made for the iPad mini because there's an extra little cutout for the home button. The company that I ordered this from said it comes in multicolor. I think there was an orange and a blue and and some other ones, but they didn't allow me to choose on the order. It said just a random color, and I'm happy with this. It kind of stands out so you don't miss it on the beach. No problem hitting the home button. No problem with the touch sensitivity through the screen. If I open the camera, no problem seeing the camera. Again, you're shooting through some clear plastic, so expect a little degradation in the image quality. And depending on the iPad you're using, you actually might have a really nice camera. But overall, as you can see, top to bottom on the mini, I have no problem seeing, and I was able to hit the home button here through the side. It makes it a little tough to get to the volume rockers and whatnot, and even the home button a little bit, but you can still get them. You're kind of mashing the plastic. I can feel that I'm hitting them, but overall, it's something that you can take on your trips. Doesn't add a lot of bulk to the iPad. This one is perfectly set up for the iPad mini. I'll put up a link in the description so that you can pick one of these up if you so choose. And it looks like there's a home button cut out on either side, so it doesn't really matter which side is facing front. But these are cool little devices. Like I said, I've had versions of these, but they're really actually becoming a pretty nice, streamlined, unobtrusive product to carry with. So, waterproof bag for the iPad mini specifically, and they have some for larger versions too. It does come with this lanyard. What's interesting about this lanyard is that there are 2 very shallow clips, and the lanyard would install like this, and you can actually install it without removing these clips, but there are 2 little clips here so that you can actually string it through both sides. But what makes this actually, and you can see here, it has a little clip, so I can actually just pull this off and install the other end down here. But what makes this unique is that a lot of them will just have one loop at the top, so it's kind of more like a wrist lanyard, but this is clearly like an over-the-neck type of lanyard. Again, what doesn't give me a lot of confidence is how thin the strings are that attach directly to the top of the case, but this is actually something you could throw around your neck and jump into the pool and swim with it, so you're not holding on to it. And I definitely dig it. Just keep in mind if you're going to go snorkeling or something with it and put some stress on it, I don't know that I would trust these strings with my life, but these are actually very convenient, especially if you're going to fall asleep and put this around your neck, and you don't have to worry about someone walking off nefariously with it without waking you up. So, Peter Von Panda, out!